Okay. Sorry, let me also just make sure the sound's still working. Sometimes it's later in the stream that the sound becomes a real problem. Yeah. Sounds okay. Sounds okay. See, did we get eggs? Yeah. I've got no eggs left. The next day is sermon day again. Okay. I kind of want to finish the Inquisitor's quest line. So, just need to go and build the buffet table. Store. Just thinking where I want to go to store stuff. Interesting that that's the decision in the other game. What? Nails? Dinner. Ah. So different food stuff is different quality. Hold on. There's a bowl of lentils called. We need gold star dinner. Ah, let's make cake, man. There we go. Onion rings, bowl of lentils, and cake. A bunch of cake anyway. Maybe some of the carrot cutlet stuff that we've got. Because we've got a bunch of those and just make it, even though it's only 30%. We've got a metric. We used to have a metric ton of those. I wanted to make a pastry dough actually. Sermon day again. Little animation stops and the guy's just doing nothing. That I'm thinking, like, what are you doing? What's he doing? Checking that I set the timer. I did try to take frequent breaks. Let's kick off with some more cakes. 16 more cakes. Alcohol, I'm sure, it's going to be a very popular recipe in here. If we can find a space to store it. We need to store our stuff again. Okay, let me do this. Teleport, use Sweet Home. Take a quick nap. Store stuff, go and do the sermon, go to the witch. Get a new alchemy recipe. Daylight. Don't waste daylight. Store stuff, which was outside, and pastry dough inside. Pastry dough. And outside was nuggets. Sermon for more faith and money, and then the rich. A gold star sermon. Doing a sermon, and I've got like a Necronomicon or ultimate evil type of book in my hands, and I'm the one preaching. Ignore this book of ultimate evil, this cloud of darkness behind me. Ignore that. Just listen to my sermon. Let's pray for this blessing. Nice, okay. All those faith, man. Great sermon, great sermon, great sermon. Nice. So we're at 136. Okay. Go and store this, and then we go and try and find another recipe from the witch. Can also turn some of these wall candelabras into stained glass windows once we've got our own jewelry table to make jewelry. Because the stained glass windows takes golden jewelry. But they are plus 5 crosses. There's the witch. Trade. I'd like more of those, please. Golden elixir, 5 silver. She only sells one at a time. The golden elixir, as far as I understand, is used to make golden injection, which is how you change 2 red skulls to 2 white skulls on a corpse. Acid blue. Is that? Let's see. Use Berserk potion. Take me a while to go through all the different recipes. What do we want to do? I think we actually want to check one of the corpses and get a or all of them, see if we can get the quality to be at least 6. We need to fill this one out to be plus 6. So it's instead of -2 to be 180. We might be able to do it with this goes to 180, then we've got 3 corpses left. 198. Yeah, we might just do it with this one and one more set of corpse deliveries. But speaking of, I want to finish building the other stuff. So we need hemp rope, planks and nails for the buffet table. And our festival thing. Let's get more berries. Not harvesting apples at the moment because I've run out of things to do with the apples. We've turned it into pale juice. Pale of apple juice. And that is filling up my inventory downstairs. Okay, let's actually check this. So we just made a bunch of silver ingots. Could potentially make gold ingots as well. Just want to hold off on this because I'm not sure what the jewelry table actually requires, whether it's the ingots or the gold parts. See, steel, we've got 39. Maybe some more glass? How much glass do we have? We've got 39 glass. Actually, fuel the fire a bit. Graphite do we have? some graphite. Make some graphite. Okay, we need for the buffet hemp rope. I think we've got hemp rope somewhere. Let's have a look. Hemp rope. I know there are some downstairs, maybe. Hemp rope. There's some hemp rope in the cakes box. I think it's this one. Okay. Hemp rope. Planks. 12 planks. We need 15, so we need to make some more. We have a bunch of those. Okay. We need 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we've got the planks, 15 planks, a rope, and 20 nails. Okay, should be enough. We can also go and get more marble. That's one spot where we know we can get the marble slabs, besides the quarry. Zombies for the marble quarrying. That's marble spot there. And that way. Craft. Build the buffet. Buffet. Serve burger and serve beers. Okay. And for the buffet, so we've built the buffet and we need 10 gold beers. Might just buy them. And 5 gold burgers. We've got 4 already actually. Because we were trying to make them for our own autopsies. Not up, down, 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 that way. Save time, kick it along. Okay. More marble slabs. It's a new day, so we can go and get another recipe from the witch, and it's also Women's Day, Miss Charm. Don't yet know what happened to a necklace. Store the extra stuff we got. So the hemp rope, nails, and graphite need to be stored. That's graphite. Go to the witch and get another alchemy recipe from her. Probably also discover a few recipes. It's just this allows me to do other stuff and still feel like I'm discovering recipes. Expensive though. Laziness is expensive. The other reason I do not like the method to discover new recipes is even if you've discovered something already, you might try recipes with ingredients close to each other, and if you've discovered one that is actually close, it will still give you the failed recipe with a clue to the one you've already discovered, if that makes sense. And that part I don't like about it. off on those. Might make it in bulk ourselves anyway later. Tanning agent, that's important because that will allow us to make our own hardcover books, which we've not been able to make. So we should be able to then get our missing, or the other prayers that we want in gold quality, should be able to do. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Tanning agent. I think it's going to be on this side. Tanning agent. No. This side. Tanning agent. Slowing powder, death solution, and order extract. Ooh, what do we need for an order extract? One of the green ones? Life extract. This is the thing though, I now want to actually say what kind of extract I want, and that's not clear. What do I need to put in to get order extract? This I think is chaos, the batteries. That was life extract. Trying to go for order. Beeswax? No, that's slowing. Order extract. It's one of the things that gives me order powder. Silver nugget, silver powder. Honey itself? Acceleration powder. Red flower? No, red flower is toxic powder. This is chaos. What is order? This one? Toxic. Slowing, which was the beeswax. This is death. Life. Blue? Might be blue. What color is it? Is it light blue or dark blue? Let me check it out. It's green. It's green. Green. Elf powder, order powder. Crafted at zombie alchemy, decomposer, and alchemy mill. Energy elixir. Okay, the next day is the merchant day again. I need to go and sleep. Maybe build a jewelry table at home. Build some jewelry. Cakes. More cakes. Okay, so merchant. Think We go and get a recipe from the witch, teleport it down, sell the merchants some cakes. But we also got enough points for one of the technologies. Let's see, technologies. Pheromones, Shining of Faith, Candelabra 3, 100 pheromones, cremation, stone sculpture, marble grey fence, marble cross. Need to get these ones, so 7 and 5. I'm gonna go this path. Grave of monuments. Marble columbarium, porcelain funeral urn. Printing press 2. We've got all the book writing ones. Let me actually check, because I think I should be able to do printing press 2. Ah, it's a paper press. Okay. The printing press is downstairs actually. This is where I got confused, because I was like, oh, I've got a printing press upstairs. Nope, it's just a paper press. But we've got paper glop and white paint. Make 30 clean paper. Okay, let's go and see if we can get the witch, another recipe, alchemy recipe, and then teleport it down and sell some cakes to the merchant. If the price isn't too bad. So last time it started at 69 copper, but if you sell too much, it goes down to about 30 copper or something per cake. Might actually have to use our own cake. Talk and trade, please. Black paint. Well, that's probably another recipe for black paint. I hope. Otherwise, we might start getting some stuff we already have. Okay. So the one we did get was ash and oil, I think. A quick look. Actually gets 4 more bodies. We can fit in 2 there, 1 on there and 1 on there, which supposedly also still freezes everything. Freezes decay rate. Acceleration. Okay, so this was the acceleration. Get some more of those. I don't think we have enough of those. And we wanted to check what the new black paint recipe was. Death powder and water. Yeah, so we got ash and oil was the one we had. And this one for death powder and water. Interesting. So maybe there is like any recipe is one ingredient away from having a valid other recipe as well. So any combination of something is one different ingredient away from a valid recipe, which is where the glues come in as a way to actually steer it towards what it can actually make. Maybe. One of those. Small filters. Okay, it's actually full. No, it's not full. It just doesn't have space. Take the goo and destroy the goo actually. Craft mold. I think I'll have to destroy all the goo goo. It's just taking up space. Okay, let's do this. Destroy. Yes. Destroy. 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 Because the only way I can actually get a full stack of 4 is if I fail at alchemy recipes. Which is to failure is success. Okay, so we didn't teleport to the merchant. Use dead horse. Get out and talk to the merchant. Quick. Trade. So it starts at 69, but because I've got 21, in the 46. I think the last one was 46. I hope. Grape seed. Take some of those seeds. Because we want better, high quality grapes. We want gold. Let me check this. Do we have gold quality beer for sale that we could get from this guy? Gold quality beer. Trade. There's silver. Does not, but we want onion rings to be able to make gold quality meals. Take all of those. He does not sell gold quality mugs of beer. Okay. So this is for the high quality gold meals that the merchant wants. Villagers can sleep safe. Rob. Onion rings is for the quality recipe up here. Onion rings, grapes can go outside. Grape seeds, I should say. And kick off more cakes. I don't think we have enough. We've got dough, but we haven't got enough berries. Checking for a moment there, it looks like stone. Let's get some berries. Got 16, so we can actually probably start doing a vineyard. However, there's still this jewel paper press now. The jewelry table, which needs 2 jointings. And the jointing needs wooden beams. Now we've got enough. So 2 jointings. Then we can make a jewelry table and make our own jewelry. Where do we want to put this in? There. Jewelry table. Gold jewelry. Faith, steel parts. Gold jewelry. So gold ingots. Got the steel parts. Maybe it's time for more steel parts. Okay. think steel parts need ceramic bowls. Make ceramic bowls so you can make steel parts so you can make jewelry. And gold ingots.